Hello and welcome back. Today we're diving into the fifth way of St. Thomas Aquinas, also known as the argument from design or the teleological argument. This is one of the most familiar arguments for the existence of God because it's all about the remarkable order and purpose we see in the universe. Have you ever stopped to think about how complex and finely tuned the world around us is? From the orbit of the planets to the structure of a single cell, from the delicate balance of ecosystems to the precise constants of physics, the universe operates with astonishing order. Aquinas noticed this too. He observed that many things in nature act toward a purpose or an end. This is what philosophers call teleology, the idea that things are directed toward some goal or function. Now, here's the key point in Aquinas' argument. Many natural things, like plants, animals, and even inanimate objects, don't have knowledge or intelligence. A tree doesn't know to grow leaves, and the earth doesn't intend to orbit the sun, yet they consistently act in ways that achieve specific ends. Leaves grow to capture sunlight, planets follow precise orbits that sustain life on Earth. So, how can things that lack intelligence consistently act toward an end? Aquinas says it can't be by chance. Instead, he concludes that there must be an intelligent being who directs all things toward their purpose, much like an archer directs an arrow to its target. Think about an arrow flying through the air. The arrow itself has no intelligence or awareness, but it follows a path aimed by the archer's skill. The archer's intelligence gives the arrow direction and purpose. In the same way, the natural world's order and purposefulness point to an intelligent designer, God. This argument doesn't just rest on the complexity of living things, but also on the regularity of natural laws. The consistent behavior of gravity, light, and motion shows the universe is governed by rules, and rules imply a lawgiver. Let's summarize Aquinas' fifth way. Non-intelligent natural things act toward specific ends or purposes. They do this consistently and reliably, even though they lack awareness. Such directed behavior cannot be the result of chance. Therefore, there must be an intelligent being that directs all natural things to their ends. This intelligent being is what we call God. Some might say, is this just the theory of evolution or natural processes? That's a great question. Evolution explains how complex life can develop over time through natural selection. But Aquinas' argument is about the overall order and purposefulness of the universe, the laws of physics, the fine-tuning of constants, and the remarkable direction seen even in non-living things. The teleological argument invites us to look at the big picture. It asks us to consider why the universe is so well-ordered, so law-governed, and why things tend to behave in ways that promote life and harmony rather than chaos. It also resonates with our everyday experience. When we see a watch or a building, we naturally infer a watchmaker or an architect. Aquinas says the universe, far more complex and orderly than any human artifact, must have a divine architect. In closing, the fifth way points us to an intelligent designer behind the cosmos, a being who not only set the universe in motion, but continuously orders and sustains it toward purposeful ends. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Aquinas' fifth way. If you found this video insightful, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about the idea of design in nature? In our next video, we'll review all 5 ways together and consider their impact on philosophy and faith. See you soon.